on, everybody. Three matches, 3 shows in 1 week. That is a type of champion that all elite wrestling deserves, and that is a type of champion that Swerve said he was always going to be. Now, what all elite wrestling does not deserve are selfish, greedy, childish, power-hungry EVPs that think they could just throw their weight around and do whatever they want without any type of consequence. And I'm standing on my words from what I said last week. Whatever y'all did, that was a bitch move. Now that's going to be handled at some point, but right now we get down to business. Who's going to be my opponent at Double or Nothing? I don't know who it is. Winnipeg, y'all don't know who it is. So whoever's going to be, come present yourself. But make sure you wipe your feet before you step into whose house?
Swerve's house.
Hey, Swerve, how's it going? Congratulations, World Heavyweight Champion. You deserve it. But guess who else is champs? Us.
Hey, Swerve, we also wanted to drop by because, well, I mean, something's been bothering us a little bit. It feels like maybe the success has gotten a little in your head. The first time we hear from you after winning the big one, you badmouth your bosses, your EVPs on national television, using curse words, by the way. The network hated that.
That's a fine.
So maybe you need a little dose of humility, in my opinion. How do you do that? Well, how about we arrange the very best, perfect opponent for you at Double or Nothing?
He happens to be one of the best Canadian pro wrestlers of all time.
He's a former champion, like all of us.
And he's a guy who hasn't been around in a while, but I see him at the go position right now, and he's ready to meet you. Hit his music, guys, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hell yeah!
I don't believe it.
Fuck yes!
How about this? Well, reading off the resume, my mind went to one place. Yeah. Right.
That shit's gonna cook. That shit's gonna feed, bro.
Left, a swerve, if you will, Taz. Hey, listen, you guys can dislike or say whatever you want about Christian Cage. The bottom line is this guy's resume speaks for itself. For decades upon decades at the highest pressure, in the highest moments, in some of the biggest matches you're going to find. I personally have no problem with this, with Christian Cage coming out and then the face possibly the champion. One of the most strategic, one of the most tactically savvy competitors, but also one of the most manipulative, worst people in all of professional wrestling, Christian Cage.
Taz, I agree with everything you said. Everything. And if anybody deserves a title shot for the world title, it is Christian Cage.
And of course, with Mother Wayne, Nick Wayne, and Kill Switch at ringside, yeah, Strickland needs to be.
Hell yeah.
In essence, he's outnumbered here, even though it's Cage in the ring where Nick and Kill Switch are not in the ring, but you get my drift. It's so smart of Christian, man. You think you have the answers. He changes the questions, all that BS, and it worked perfectly. That was very smart of Christian. The champ's not into this one.
That shit's gonna cook, man. I'm gonna feed families, bro.
Swerve put up short, thankfully, on Mother Wayne. But Kill Switch right there. Oh, no, that gets wiped out. Yeah, obviously, Christian came out here with a plan. Oh my God, it's going to get worse. On the belt, Kill Switch on the belt. Swerve Strickland trying face first at EWO Championship title.
shows you the disadvantage that you are at when you go into a match against Christian Cage.
Oh, but now, Prince Nana, what the hell are they going to do to Nana? You pull Nana.
Yeah, Nana doesn't need this. No, no.
Wayne's World from Nick Wayne on Prince Nana. And I mean, if this is the challenge for Double or Nothing, if it's going to be Christian Cage and Swerve Strickland, Christian Cage is drawing first blood.
Big time. And you're right, Taz. Change the question when you think you got all the answers. Very well said.
Swerve, there's something you should know about me. I never forget. I haven't forgotten that some months ago you broke into my son Nick Wayne's gym
Oh,
and
shit,
you left
yeah.
him in a pool of his own blood. I haven't forgotten. Keep it down while I'm conducting my business.
Hell yeah.
I haven't forgotten that at one time you and I were a tag team. At the biggest show in the history of this business, and you lost. You embarrassed me. And I've been waiting for the right moment to make you answer for those mistakes, and you went and you won yourself the World Championship. And it seems like there's no better time than right now to make you pay for those mistakes. I'm gonna embarrass you the same way you embarrassed me. I'm gonna end your title reign before it even starts. I'm gonna make sure you're a footnote in the history of AEW. Now, I heard your little speech last week, Swerve, when you talked about your path to the world title, how grueling it was, how you put every ounce of your being into it to the point your daughter feels like she doesn't even know you.
Oh shit.
Well, Swerve, when I'm finished with you, your daughter's not gonna want to know you. But I can promise you this, your daughter is gonna have a father that she can be proud of for the rest of her life.
Disgusting.
He's the worst.
Now, Winnipeg, the same way the Colorado Avalanche walked into your house and took your championship dreams, I'm gonna walk into Swerve's house at Double or Nothing, and I'm gonna rip the AEW championship out of your hands. But Swerve, know this, the pain is just begun.
Oh, come on now.
What the hell? No. He's gonna, oh my God. What? Oh, he's gonna tear the hair out of the head of Swerve Strickland.
No way.
How savage is that? I mean, that's
She's ripping the, I mean, a depraved act by the presumptive
Wow, that match is gonna be so good.
for
Swerve versus Christian.
And the AEW World Championship on Sunday, May 26th. Well, there you see, on your screen, it is official Swerve and Christian.